If you're over 30 years old, then hopefully you will remember the kind of blue skies we used to have. But now things have gotten bad. What you're watching are videos I filmed and collected during a period of 3 months from August up to November 2007 in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. These videos show without a doubt that these white lines in the sky that used to be just contrails that would dissipate within a minute or two are now, if you take the time every day to watch the sky, you will notice these persistent chemtrails that don't leave, they actually stay there and often spread. These are not contrails, they are chemtrails. Or more precisely, they are aerosol scattering programs, part of the Bethel company called the Atmospheric Radiation Measurement Program, or the ARM program. If you ask your government what is happening, they will probably deny their very existence, such as the mass media has, and even until groups such as Greenpeace. Yet if you think about it and do a little bit of searching on your own time, you can find wonderful documentaries on the subject, such as Clifford E. Carnicom's Aerosol Crimes. Others, like Jim Phelps, Dr. Michael Castle, Dr. Beal Deagle, will talk about chemtrails on radio programs, such as the Power Hour, Coast to Coast AM, the Jeff Friends Show, or even on the Alex Jones Show, which I am a huge fan of. One thing is for sure, these chemtrails are covering our skies mostly before rain or snowfall, and they weren't 10 or 15 years ago. I remember at 14 years old tanning in my parents' backyard and watching the sky for hours every day without seeing these ever. If we go further in that train of thought, then we get to the obvious global warming scare that the media seem to have orchestrated around the same time that chemtrails have started being noticed in the sky. Our supposed secret Bilderberg-loving government using chemtrails as a way of manipulating the weather and creating droughts or severe downfalls. Well, if you want more information on these aerosol scatterings, you should search indirect, semi-direct, direct aerosol campaigns, or go check out carnicom.com or doewatch.com from Jim Phelps, or educateyourself.org. After only a few times of noticing these occurrences in our skies by yourself, then you will be filming them with your own camera and calling your government and telling everyone you meet and know. You cannot wait for the mass media or everyone else to start asking questions. That could be too late. Please call in on talk and write letters to your government demanding, and let's not put faith in our leaders that can stand for genocides in Rwanda and now in Darfur. If they can put fluoride in your water, genetically modified all our food, add mercury to vaccines, children, and put mercury in our teeth filling for us to suck for the rest of our lives, what could they be doing to our air? As you can see, these videos that I've taken only for 3 months before or horrible winter in Montreal. These are only 3 months of documentation. They were everywhere, and most of the time, I didn't have my camera on me. So these are only the times when I had my camera on me and I can film them. I live in Montreal and I see them every day, like this X pattern. You will notice it if you take the time to look every day. When was the last time you've seen a blue sky go through all day? Well, I remember 10 or 15 years ago, blue skies going on for days and days. But now, whenever a blue sky becomes, after 10 o'clock, a white sky, the skies are getting wider and wider, and they're not a natural. It is not natural. It is from these aerosol scattering programs and nothing else. They will blame pollution, they will try to blame global warming, but if you look up, you will see that these are created by chemtrails or aerosol scatterings. Please inform yourself and inform all your friends and loved ones, because we cannot trust anybody anymore. If they let horrible massacres go on around the world, why wouldn't we be the next? Look up eugenics. Look up Endgame by Alex Jones. Look up Loose Change, Final Cut, or the second edition. Look at all these great documentaries free on Google Video and spread them around. Aerosol Crimes from Clifford Carnicom on this subject will give you much more information. Thank you. Thank you very much.